everybody, welcome into Rock Painting 101. I've got quick little rocks to share with you today. They're conversation heart inspired rocks here, these cute little guys. These are really super simple, couple tips to help you pull them off with ease. And you can make a bunch of them to hand out to friends and loved ones this Valentine's season. So I've got little rocks here. You could definitely create these on larger rocks. As you see, I did this one with the word on there. There's BFF rocks now, but it might be kind of tricky to get the wording on the rocks if you're doing them this small. There's a couple sayings that are shorter, but it is definitely, you know, you got to have a very precise lines there. I did use my extra fine to try to write that on there, and it was still tough just to fit those 3 letters. So doing something like girl power on one of these rocks is just not going to work, but they look completely adorable even without words. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I've got a few different stages here. The first thing you want to do is create a white heart if you're using darker rocks. The reason for this is strictly it's just going to help your color pop a little bit better. When you're using a darker rock, sometimes it can really mute your color, and it takes a couple coats of your color anyway. So this kind of just is a step you can do beforehand to help those pastels really pop. And I'm using the pastel colored Posca pens. They're actually called natural colors. I'm not really sure why they named them that. To me, they're like pastels, but they're perfect for these hearts because they have all the colors that you really want. So go ahead and do your white heart on there. This is also good to help you get your heart shape exactly how you like it. Because you've got your white pen, you can kind of adjust the borders on it easily and get it to look nice and symmetrical. Don't worry that it's a little bit opaque. You're not going to need multiple coats of that white. So leave those off to the side to dry. By the time you're done with doing all of them, your first ones will be getting dry. For this one, I'm going to do my kind of the peachish color on this heart. So like I said, these colors are like perfect for conversation hearts. They've got all of the colors that you'll find in a standard pack. These are one of my favorite treats for Valentine's Day. So since you have that white coat underneath, it'll be one coat and you're done. Ease of your pastel color, just like that. And now we're going to skip right ahead and finish up this blue rock. So first thing we're going to do is add our eyes on here, just so those get a second to dry before we need to add our highlights, because the highlight really helps make them pop. So you want to do wide set eyes, so fairly close to the edge. Try to space them evenly, and then a nice little smile in the middle, just like that. Now I've got little legs on these. It's kind of hard to tell with the lighting and the camera, but when you see them in person, you can see the little legs on them. You can leave those off if you don't want them. I think they look kind of cute. So we're just going to outline our heart now, just to give it a nice crisp edge. And this is also how you can fix any mistakes you may have made when you were coloring. If your heart shape is off just a smidge, it's easy to kind of fix. Plus you can get that nice little dip in the center when you add that black, just like that. And if you're on lighter rocks, you'll see these legs a little bit better too. I just had a bunch of these little darker rocks to use up. Now I'm just gonna wait a second here, and then we'll add our little highlights on, which really brings the little character to life, adding that little highlight. So these pens dry nice and quick. I see just the slightest bit of black that's wet there, and it looks about done. So you're just gonna dab one little dot on the eye, and you're gonna do it in the same spot on both. Just like that. How cute. Isn't that adorable? So we've got these ones, whoop, and we've got these ones that are finished. And I will finish up the rest of the little family here and share a picture here at the end of all of them together. I hope you make some of these fun, friendly conversation hearts. And come back and enjoy more videos later. Bye-bye.